So I went to look up a little bit of information about concrete ships. So they're saying that they were too big and they could build them cheaper. And I do kind of remember making a video showing, I don't know, I made it about 2 or 3, 4, 5 months ago. And it was explaining that when the ships were made in the Second World War, they came in like, wasn't quite a pack, but they could build them like that. The ship came in and they just put it all together. And so they're saying it was cheaper to do that than have concrete ships. Then this one says, why aren't, concrete ships? It says the problem with concrete is it's porous and acidic. So when it rains, the water gets into the concrete. But the ships are still there today, not maintained. Some of them have been sunk to make like a coral reef, sort of a barrier for the shore. So if that's the case, the ships would have just rotted away, but they haven't. So numerous vessels and barges and yachts today still continue to be concrete. Well, it can't be that expensive then. Like they're saying it was much cheaper to build it with other materials in the Second World War, but they're still going. There they are. These are the ships which they're like a break barrier. But, if that's the case with the concrete being porous and taking the water in, then these, how come... Well, anyway, what's your thoughts to that? Anyway, I just opened up a few more questions here. They're saying there's only 10 still afloat, but they make them today. But it's obviously to do with money. They're incredibly strong. The disadvantage is that they're incredibly heavy. And there's a little bit more there. That might be it, because I just looked up some stuff. So it's quite incredible when you think of actually how many ships were made originally in the 1800s at least, and 1900s. And they're saying, well, it's much cheaper to make in other materials. Wouldn't concrete be quite cheap anyway? And then, of course, they said it was porous and it let the water in. But, these ships are still here, even if they're abandoned and barriers, they're still here. I don't know, what's your thoughts to all that? Now this ship is in pictures on this video. There you go, that's how much it was. Obviously this is, I think, there you go, 1919, and it costs that. That is the most expensive concrete ship they had made. So that one's the most expensive, and that one there is the biggest concrete ship they made. September 1917. So it's not as big as a... Oh, Floss is having a one in Ellie's room. It's not, the aircraft carrier, is it? Size. Anyway, let's carry on. on my Facebook is my lovely Mickey. That's his hat. I found it squashed somewhere a couple of weeks ago. There's my lovely Mickey. This is Hector. Look at that, top contributor. This is this little video he puts in, but did you see? There's one there. Anyway, we're at the beginning, and this is how fast it is. There you go. I think that one is a plane when you slow it down. Obviously, that's as long as the video is. It's replaying now. Yeah, anyway, that's the start. Anyway, this video inspired me, but you see there's one there and there's one there. But it's hard when you're going through a video to see everything. Let's move it on a tiny bit. We've moved it on too much. But anyway, let's play this video and leave your thoughts afterwards to what you think. Well, you'd have just watched the little video of the plane flight. Obviously, it's very quick and been sped up. And then when you slow it down and so forth, it's just a bit, you know, blurry at times. But what it was is I saw, well, I'm going to show you the star 1 second, I think, but I saw it. So we're just going to play this video. Just like, because this is why I like slowing the footage down and looking. But there you go, look, they're flying, and there is a star. So the aeroplane can see that. What it is it's not looking at the star, it's flying. I can just see that in the footage. When I zoom, you know, when I blow it, I go look round the sky, and there it is. But when you're playing it fast, you see it. But I wanted to slow it down and look at it. So now this is the plane flying, see? And it's turning and doing things, but there is a star, and there's more stars. It's not dark yet. Oh, I think that one down here that's moving is an aeroplane, that one. Is this where the 2 stars comes? Anyway, the plane is moving and there's that star. Oh, now we've got 2 stars. It's not dark yet. And we've got this one here. So when you're flying, it looks like that could be the sun. But when you see, look, it's moving. It could be a droplet of water on the windscreen. It could be anything. But that thing is not attached to that sky. It is separate. See, you can just see it's there. It's not attached to the bit in the background. So again, I just think these are stars and they are in front of the aeroplane. But I think the camera picks things up that these people might not have even seen them when they were filming anyway. The camera does things. The camera sees much more and picks up things that we don't see. Anyway, looking at this horrible cloud. It looks, well anyway, horrible looking cloud. There's another one here. There's one there. And it's moved. Oh, there it is. Sorry, that one there. And then you can see through the clouds things. I mean, look at the state of this cloud. Horrible looking thing. I mean, I thought that was one, but maybe it is. But there is a light. But I don't know if that's his cursor. But you can see how black it is, and then this thing appears here. Look. Not sure if that's a cursor or not, but anyway. I think that is one. But well, I thought that was one, but I'm not sure if that one is a light. But how can I see that all the way down there over the clouds? I just think that's... Anyway, look, I just don't know what this is. There's something going on in there, isn't there? But you can still see that light, even through this sort of over this cloud. I actually think, see, it's in front of the cloud here. I just think that that is one, but it could be a light. Anyway, this is in this footage. But as we get through here, it's a light on the ground. But I'm not sure if... Because it's just... I don't know on that one, but I think this is one here. And I don't know what that is. What, you can see a light through all that black cloud? Well, I say that, I think that is one there. But how incredible up there that you can see this light, unless that is one there. It just looks a bit like a light, but there's the other one. But, you know, there's these things in the water, but you wouldn't be able to see that through the cloud, would you? Anyway, it's the same thing here. See, I think that's one. Floss is having kittens again. I think these are them here. Sorry about Floss if you hear her. And then there's one there. Here is what an orb. Star. It's down here, it's coming. There you go. It's just in the footage suddenly. There it is, see? Let's just play that again. It's just there, look. It's just there. There it is. None of us realise that these stars are not very far away. See, how would you be able to see that through all this cloud? But there's that one there. See, I think that they're in front of the cloud here. Again, it could be something on the windscreen, but I don't think so. And there's that one there. Because it's... I don't know. You wouldn't be able to see that through the cloud. Well, is that one? I don't know, but anyway, there are these things in the water, but you wouldn't see those through the clouds, would you? But you see, there, to me, look. Oh, I'm going to just stop that. Let's go back here. See, there's one of those orbs. There. Oh, anyway, let's go back a little bit. There. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. They're stars. There you go. There's another one there. Maybe these are just all stars. Do you see them? That's a good picture just there, look. Do you see them? Stars. There they are. Stars. I was just looking in the sky there, just to see if there was any more at that bit. But, yeah, but there they are. Stars. Well, that's what I think. But you see, we're so unaccustomed because they've told us that they're millions of miles away. that people are going to go, what is she on about? And you could say, yeah, you could say that they are lights. But I think they're stars myself. There's another one. Oh yeah, we've looked at those ones before, but there you go. So anyway, this is the video itself's only about 20 seconds long, and it's done the whole flight. But they're coming into land now. There's those stars right in front of them. And they go past them, see? Do you see them? Do you see them now? There's a triangle one there. Might even be more. There's stars. Which is why I've added the second part of the video, because that's where I saw it. If you're not looking for them and you believe they're millions of miles away, you won't think that they're stars. But I've seen it different now. And I see things differently. The dog's barking like mad in the garden now, naughty girl. I've got to go and get her in a minute, but the video's nearly finished. So, yeah, incredible. Hopefully, through the next video, you'll understand a bit more. It's incredible. It is incredible. What a load of science is, or astrologers, or whatever it is that does the stars. This video, to me, is one of the best videos I've ever seen. And I watched it quite a few years ago, and I've made different videos of it. Because it's that important, I think. And it changed my mind about nearly everything. Maybe not the sun and the moon, but this is about the stars. This video is one of the only nighttime videos there is, and it's absolutely amazing. The balloon itself's not that big, so this is why this video is so important. So I've broken it down. We're going to look at it. I've done it a few times before, but I don't mind doing it again because this is such an amazing video. It made me change my mind about nearly everything. But anyway, let's continue with playing the video. So that's one of the altitude readings there to show you how high this balloon is. And we all know what that is. That is Orion's belt. Floss is having a whoop-de-doo in the background. I hope it's not too bad. I've just got to go and check. It's too much. Hang on. Right, I've shut some doors now. When I was looking at this video, you know, as the balloon is moving around, because obviously there's no man control, but do you see that? There's no man control. The balloon is just going round whatever it's moving, because that's what's happening as the balloon is going up. I suddenly realised that some of the stars are below the camera. So the stars are not very far away. They're where you can see them. Obviously some stars are higher and some stars are lower. And this is what I think we're looking at. Obviously there's a bit more video so I can explain myself a little bit more. But in front of us down here are stars. Because they're just not very, some of them are not, well, they're not that far away, none of them, but some of them are even closer. Yeah. So, you see, these stars are at all different heights. But in front of the camera, he is picking up stars below the camera. So we'll just, oh, now the cat started now. Now he's banging the tray out there. It's an animal house right now. Anyway, there you go. There's some there. Look, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. So some of the stars are up here a bit. And some of the stars are down here. Yeah, just blown in to say... I mean, they could be lights in the city, but, you know, if you watch it a good few times, if you're interested, you start seeing, yeah, those are stars. And then not, obviously the balloon is going up until it can't go up anymore and pops and then comes down. So the balloon is always going up. So I'm not quite sure in the end, it might be on their video, how high the balloon has gone. But you can see, you know, the balloon is turning around and look, all the stars are there. And I think not that far from the balloon. There's some here, look, stars. Stars, they're different levels. Do you see? Do you see those two down there? These two. Below the camera. So these stars are all different heights, but they're not that far in front of the camera. And this is why, when the camera's whizzing around, so many of the stars appear, because they're not very far away. Do you see? They're not, the stars aren't up here, are they? The stars are here. Do you see? Maybe that's one there. There's another one. Maybe even that's one, because don't forget the camera's moving quite fast, and maybe there's a couple more here and here and here. These it blew my mind when I watched this about 6 years ago. I've made, say, quite a few videos about this, because it made me realise that the stars are just not very far away. Cannot say that those things are light years away. Look, they're here. It's not like they're up there, is it? They're here. They're in front of the camera. And when you look down, you can see there's more of them below the camera. So those things are above the clouds, but not that far above the clouds. You see them? They're just here. There's another one over there. See, they're just here. There you go. There's one there. Two there, are there? Here and here. Look, one here. One maybe there. They're really close. Look, there's those ones down there. There's here. Do you see them? Once you realise that that's what they are, you're like, oh my God, they're that close. And obviously, I've struggled quite a lot to find something to interest me properly at the moment with Mickey gone. It's not even that long. It's not even 3 months yet, and I so miss him. He'd have liked this one though. There you go. Look, right in front of the camera. Bunch of them just there. There, look. There they are. Look, there's a triangle one. You see those in the sky all the time. Triangle with a leg of a star. And obviously these people have put this video together, cut bits out, whatever, but I love this video. Look, there's some just here. There's one. They're just here. They're not 93 million trillion miles away. I just don't know how they could ever have got us to think when they're not that far above our heads. See, there's one. I think there's one there, and they're just here. They're not up there, are they? They're down there. They're below the camera. Anyway, in a moment with the video, I've sped it up a little bit. Obviously, it's not my video. I love this video. I actually had subbed and liked it, but it must have been on my old channel because I've not been on here for a while and we're on a different sun and moon now. But do you see them? I mean, I think there's one there. They're here, look, they're just here. They're not up there. They're here, not up here. There's Orion's belt, see, not even very far away. There's one there. Two there. There you go, look, it's just here. I don't know how it all works for the world, you know, how we all get to see, you know, look how close they are here. So how does it work? I don't understand it all, but they're here. Do you see that? Look. Different height, look. Do you see, it's just here. Look, there's another one there. Maybe that's one there. Wow. It blew my mind years ago and made me realise that most of these stars are not that high. Yeah, that one's down there. That one's up there. There's Orion's belt again. Look, there's one there. One here. They're not very far away. They're in front of the camera. And this is how you can, when the camera's turning, so many stars are appearing. Because they're so close. Because if they were millions of miles above, this wouldn't be able to happen, would it? Because look, some of them are below the camera. Well, it blew my mind. But you know, when you see most of the pictures of the sun isn't coming up, you know, up here. Whenever they show you on a high altitude balloon, it's almost at Earth's level. But anyway, do you see, look, that one is brilliant to just show, like, it's just stars everywhere. They're not up, they're in front of this camera and below them. Isn't that, see, look at that. There, look. Right in front of the camera. They're probably some. Another one here, look, and here. Because don't forget the camera's moving, but what we're going to do is we're just going to play it at a better speed, hopefully. If you look, there you go, look. These are probably the stars here as well. It was mind-blowing, which fits into this little video of today of the plane flying, because it's the same thing. Look at that. That's just incredible. Because you can see the Earth as a star. These are higher, this one's lower. It's right in front of the camera. And they're not that high. Wow, that is just incredible. Come on, that's a good one to show you. Madness. But anyway, now we're going to watch it a little bit faster. Obviously, this is the balloon going up. See, it's not far off cloud level there. And this balloon is constantly going up until it pops. It's just sort of ricochet, you know, going from side to side, and don't forget with the momentum of it still going up. look, you can see some of the stars are below the camera. There's one there, see, look, just there. This is obviously faster, so hopefully I'll just have to stick my cursor in. There it is there. These ones are just here. Those ones are slightly higher, but they're still in front of this camera. There you go, look, it's just there. There's that one there. Might be one there as well. There's one there. Like I said, I stopped this. Well, we looked at this just a moment ago. See, these are here. I think there's more down there. There's one down there. There's that one, and there's some more here. Look, there's some more just there. I wonder if they've realised that. But as I said, for actually night footage up there, this is just, there you are, look, here they are. Stars, just there. There's one down there. One there, one there, one there. Below the camera. Absolutely amazing footage. I'll obviously go over to their channel and watch the whole thing. There you go, look, there's Orion's belt, it's just there. So, you know, if they were millions of miles further up, even another 200 or 300 miles up, you wouldn't be able to see all these stars like this on the camera. I just think these are the stars here. Obviously you can disagree with me, there's one there. But they're just in front of the camera. There's another one there. There's some there, see? And going up there. There's a whole set of them there. That might be the Big Dipper. That could be the Big Dipper. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 and up. Yeah, that could be the Big Dipper. That might be 2 there. That one's lower. That one's lower. These are lower. It might be 1 there. Do you see? Hopefully you can see it and you see it just like me. See, there's 2 there. 1 there. It goes. I think that's the Big Dipper. There's 1 there. There's probably 1 just there as well. See them? There they are, look. There's 1 there. Amazing footage to show us that the stars, some of the stars are below the camera. And not that far from the camera. Oh, look, there is the Big Dipper. Oh, let's go back. It's coming just here, look. That is the Big Dipper just there. It's not even that far from Orion's belt. There's 1 there. Maybe that's 1 there. Here, look, see how close they are, look. They're just here. And this is why they can whoosh past them. Some here. Absolutely amazing footage. Look, there you go, look, you can just look how close that is. It's just there. I think that's, oh, I don't know if that's the Big Dipper. Anyway, is that 1 there? Hopefully you see the same thing. There's 1 down there. You see the same thing as me. Because obviously it can't be down there. They'd have to be up there. For them to be up there, but they're not. They're here. That's what I see. I think these are some here. There's just stars everywhere. One there, look, one there, one there. Incredible, this footage. Look. Oh, they're just here. Look, there's 3 of them just there. There's another one. It cannot be below the camera, but they are. Amazing. This is probably about the 4th video I've made of this, but it just, when I had a look at the footage of the balloon is starting to pop now, and we'll go down, but you can still see a star there. I think it's starting to go down now. Anyway, I might have cut that bit off, but look, see the stars. Even here you can see they're at different levels. There's one there. Maybe that's one. I think I cut that bit off, by the way, so I can play it to the end. Look, just there, look. See how low that one is? All different heights, but the balloon is in them. Yeah, there you go. That's where there you go. Look, just there. Look, look, look. Oh. Anyway, that's where the balloon starts to go. Maybe in this video, a few of them aren't stars, they're lights. But what did you think about the second video? Because once you understand that, you realise what you're looking at maybe in the first video, or maybe you see more than me.